One of the most picturesque parts of Chile, the magnificent Lake District is an absolutely gorgeous region to travel around. Sparkling lakes and gushing rivers lie beneath snow-capped volcanoes and mighty mountains, with charming villages and towns thrown in for good measure. Due to the incredible landscapes on show, the region's awe-inspiring national parks make for some fantastic exploring, and visitors have a wealth of great outdoor activities to choose from. Today we share the top 10 best things to do in Lake District so you can plan a trip and experience all the exciting attractions and activities this beautiful city has to offer. Starting with number 10, Pucon. Located right in the heart of the Lake District, Pucon is the adventure capital of Chile. It offers everything from hiking and rock climbing to kayaking and skiing and much more besides. As such, it attracts hordes of visitors, whatever the season. While some people may find the town a bit too touristy, Pucon certainly has some of the best hotels, restaurants, and bars in the region, with some great nightlife to boot. At number 9 is the Puerto Varas. Also known as the City of Roses, Puerto Varas is a top-rated tourist destination amongst both locals and foreigners alike, and it is very easy to see why. Set in a beautiful location on the shores of Lake Lanquihue, with both the Osorno and Calbuco volcanoes looming ominously in the distance, the town certainly paints a pretty picture. Its Germanic heritage shines through in terms of both its architecture and cuisine. As it lies on the lake with numerous mountains nearby, Puerto Varas has a wealth of outdoor activities for visitors to enjoy, with kayaking and fishing in the lake, hiking and mountain biking in the woods, and skiing on the slopes of Osorno volcano, all popular pastimes. At number 8, Conguillio National Park. Declared a national park all the way back in 1950, Conguillio is made up of some of the most beautiful parts of the country, with the towering, snow-capped volcan Lema its undoubted crown jewel. As it has erupted numerous times over the last 50 years alone, the area around the volcano is scarred by lava flow, which appears in stark contrast to the expansive monkey puzzle tree forests found throughout the park. As it is also home to some beautiful alpine lakes, gorges, and canyons, the national park has many different sides to it. Hiking through its diverse landscapes is a treat as the scenery changes so dramatically before your eyes. At number 7, Osorno. Although it should not be confused with the volcano of the same name, the city of Osorno, which is otherwise surrounded by farms and fields, lies within sight of the snow-capped peak that rears up impressively in the distance. Despite often being overlooked by visitors to the country, who mainly use it as a transport hub, the busy commercial city has some great restaurants, bars, and cafes should you feel the need to stay longer. In addition to this, there is also an intriguing mix of different cultures for you to delve into. German, Welsh, and Spanish influences helped shape the city's identity. At number 6 in our list, Valdivia. Lying at the point where the Puyehue, Cauca, and Valdivia rivers meet, this lively university town in the south of Chile has a very different history and culture from the rest of the country and certainly warrants a visit. As it was colonized first by the Spanish and later by the Germans, it has a very different look, feel, and identity, as is evidenced by its cuisine, architecture, and cultural landmarks. As there is water all around it, it should come as no surprise that there are loads of great boat trips that you can take to ruined 17th century Spanish forts or the Pacific Ocean. At number 5, Puyehue National Park. Encompassing everything from volcanoes and valleys to forests, rivers, hot springs, and more, the breathtaking scenery means that Puyehue is the most visited national park in the whole of Chile. Lying entirely within the Andes and dominated by the Puyehue and Cordon Col volcanoes that lie within it, the park is divided into 3 different zones, with each boasting their own natural attractions and recreational trails. With hiking, horseback riding, and rock climbing available in the summer months, and skiing and snowboarding in the wintertime, Puyehue National Park has loads of great activities for you to try out. At number 4, Cochamo Valley. Breathtakingly beautiful to behold, the remote Cochamo Valley is well worth the journey to get there. Once you arrive, you'll be blown away by the majestic mountains, jagged cliffs, and verdant rainforests that line the U-shaped valley. Often compared to Yosemite Valley in the States, the landscapes in Cochamo are no less arresting. It really is one of the most unspoiled and untouched parts of Chile. Carved out of rock millions of years ago by glaciers, sparkling waterfalls and gurgling streams still course through the valley's forests from amongst the granite peaks. At number 3 in our list, Temuco. Although it may not have the sights, sounds, and scenery of some of Chile's other cities, Temuco is a perfectly pleasant place to spend some time. Many people stop off here as it acts as a transport hub for the south of the country. While organizing your onward travel to any of the many valleys, lakes, and mountains that lie nearby, it is well worth wandering around the leafy center of town and getting to learn a bit about the rich history and cultural heritage of the Mapuchean indigenous group who come from the surrounding region. At number 2, Villarrica. Located at one end of the brilliantly blue lake of the same name, Villarrica is set in a delightful spot, with forest-coated mountains and the snow-capped Villarrica volcano rising impressively in the distance. As the latter is home to a fantastic ski resort, lots of people come here in the winter to go skiing or snowboarding on its slopes, or to enjoy water sports on the lake in the summer. A much more peaceful and authentic place to stay than its more popular neighbor Pucon, Villarrica also has some wonderful hot springs for you to wallow in. Check out the number 1 places in our list, Vicente Perez Rosales National Park. Chile's first national park, Vicente Perez Rosales National Park will delight nature lovers and outdoor enthusiasts. Located almost entirely within the Andes, the park is very mountainous, with lakes, rivers, and waterfalls found here and there amongst its many valleys. As such, there is loads of gorgeous scenery to enjoy. Hiking or horseback riding through the park is a beautiful way to explore its many landscapes, and highlights include Osorno Volcano, Puyehue Falls, and Todos los Santos Lake. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite things to do in Lake District? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.